This is not new. It is the regurgitation. It is the vomiting up of what we have already seen. These tactics, Barbara, that we are seeing have their roots in the states' rights movement that began before the Civil War to block white voters from passing anti-slavery legislation. And it was maintained after slavery. The Confederates militarized it. The KKK added violence. Plessy legalized it. It was picked up and continued by Strom Thurmond and Barry Goldwater in 1964. It was continued by George Wallace. It was made a Republican Southern strategy by Kevin Phillips and Lee Atwater. It was picked up by Ronald Reagan, continued by Pat Buchanan, George Bush, and Donald Trump just charismatized it and pushed it with media savvy and invested in it billions of dollars and the backing of greedy elites and Mitch McConnell. This is not new. It is the regurgitation. It is the vomiting up of what we have already seen. The recent Supreme Court decision makes it clear that if Congress doesn't establish new federal standards, this nation is headed toward a two-tier voting system that hurts people of color, young people, workers, the disabled, and low-income voters. This is not just a black civil rights issue. It is a black civil rights issue, but it's also an issue for everyone who cares about democracy. Everybody who wants a government that serves all of us, who wants freedom and freedom from corporate tyranny. We don't need an insurrection. Reverend Jackson said we need a resurrection. This is not a battle against Jim Crow, but modern day James Crow Esquire, who wants to suppress the vote, suppress living wages, suppress labor rights, suppress health care, suppress climate justice, suppress immigration reform, suppress Native American justice, and hold on to trickle-down and greed economics. That's what this is. And if they are cynical enough to be together, we got to be smart enough to come together.